Hello, this is Stampy, and welcome to a Nino Kuni Let's Play video. I don't know what part we're on because I always lose track, and I am here inside of Alma Moon, and I'm here seeing the amazing woman who's doing the fantastic trick of chewing gum and clapping her hands. While setting up my microphone and everything, I was basically just watching the screen, and this girl has just been clapping and moving her mouth up and down for ages, and it just looks so ridiculous. I thought, yeah, why not start the video doing this? Anyway, I don't have time to stand around looking at the silly lady all day as much as I'd like to. I'm on an adventure. I'm trying to find 3 stones, 3 magical stones nonetheless, to put onto my Mornstar wand. And I found one. I found one in the last video, which means there's 2 more for me to get. And so if I look on my map, there's one over to the right and one way over to the left. I can't see properly. I need to get onto my dragon. And I will warn you, as I'm recording this, I've just been away for a week, so I've not played any video games for a week as I'm recording this. So yeah, I might be a little bit rusty to begin with. And what I'm trying to remember how to do is how do I get Tengri down? How do I summon my dragon? Back, start, left, right, up, down. Oh, here we go. I pressed up. There we go. This is how I summon Tengri. And here he comes. No hesitation. Awesome. I forgot how much fun it was to fly in this game. Right, let's look at my map then. I'm heading up to the top left-hand corner of your map, where you can see it's all snowy. And I've never been over there before, so I have no idea what it is I'm going to experience. Because I tried getting the other stone, and it was on like a boat, and it was just sort of kept sailing around. But I couldn't see any way to land on the boat or where to land near it or anything. So yeah, I basically gave up with that one. And so yeah, I'm now going to go and head over to here. And look at this landscape. Look how dramatic this is. It's so different, like, coming straight from the desert, then, like, 20 seconds later, I'm here on, like, the snowy tundra. Anyway, this is where it seems to be, like, directly under me. I guess I can't really land here, though. Or can I? Can I land on top of the mountain? I obviously got to get inside the mountain somehow, but I don't know. Where do you reckon the best place to drop off? Okay, there's some little sparkly bits down there, so I guess somewhere around here should be good. Okay, all I need to do now is remember how to land. Oh, that was it. I aimed the thing down, and then it will go down. Yeah, so sorry, as I said, you are going to have to bear with me. I've not played in a while, so I'll be fine. Like, I mean, I've played the game enough. I should pick it up quick enough. But for a little while, I might not remember what all of the buttons and all of the other things on the controller do. These little twiddly things. What are these called? Analog sticks. That was it. Anyway, looks like we found the Glittering Grotto. And there seems to be a big Yeti, who I assumed was an angry familiar, but... yeah, he seems pretty docile, so let's go speak to him and, yeah, see what the dealios is. Ning to you. You cannot enter without the permission of the elder of the village of Yule, yes? You do not know where I am speaking? Go south, simply south, yes? Okay, so I guess I need to go to some sort of leader or something. I need to go get permission, and I need to go south. So south is this way, like the map in... the top of my, the top right-hand corner is kind of backwards, so it kind of looks like I'm going north, but I am heading south. And I'm going to try and skip through some of these if I can, if I keep just running, run and jump, run and jump, run and jump. There seems to be a bunch of weird familiars. What are those things? Oh, look at it coming. Let's fight this guy. Let's go see what this guy is. I'm worried he's going to be really tough. Like, whenever you get to a new area, the familiars are always, like, really tough compared to the last place. So, let's see how this is going to go. If I send out Fruity, normally my standard tactic, I do War Cry, which makes him stronger. I might use Cut Loose, because that's normally quite handy, because that hurts everyone. It's good when you're going up against a group of people. And they don't seem too tough, really. Yeah, look, they're like, a lot of them are pretty much dead already. This guy's pretty strong, so I'll send Fruity out on him. Oh, these are fine. I wasn't worried that they were going to start owning me. I can deal with them fine. Oh, I can serenade one. Esther, how do I do it? I forgot the controls. Esther, serenade. I literally had no idea how to serenade then. I knew what I wanted to do, but I was just staring at my controller like, which button do I press to do what I want to do? I did it, though. I serenade it, and I got a squash. I think it's supposed to be like Sasquatch, but it's like Sasquitch. I'm going to call him Squishy. This is going to be my very own pet Squishy. And Little Wing ranked up. Esther leveled up. And I'm going to keep my Sasquish. Yes, I will. The Sasquatch has been sent to the familiar retreat. There we go. I thought it wasn't going to let me. I thought it wasn't going to let me give him a name then. So Squish. How should I spell it? Should I just do it like squish, like that? Squish, squish. I like it. Are you sure you want to call the Sasquatch Squitch? Yeah, why not? I'm never going to use it anyway. It's just going to be there sitting in my familiar retreat. But it's nice to know that it's there in case I need it. I'm kind of happy with my selection of familiars, actually. I finally got my Tin Man, who I was after for absolutely ages. Never use him in battle, like ever, but it's once again nice just to know that he's there in case I need a massive robot to do something. And look at all the different familiars. It's kind of nice just seeing like a whole load of brand new ones all of a sudden. And it looks like I'm heading somewhere. Did you see that? There was just like a little village on the horizon. I guess that's where I'm supposed to be heading. And I should be using fire moves, actually. I guess these are all going to be all like snowy stuff. So if I use fireball, is that going to hurt them a lot? Surely it is. There we go. Unfortunately, the fireball is like such an old potion. It's like pretty much the first one I got. Not potion, sorry, spell. It's not actually that strong. I need to get a stronger one. Let's see what Arrow of Light does. Will that do more damage against them? No, I mean, it did more than the fireball, but like it takes 5 times the amount of magic, so it's probably not really worth it. I need to try and teach someone some fire moves then. I'm not sure what Little Wink's got. Should I get out Little Wink? As I said, I'm so out of touch with what everyone's got. Now, Little Wink doesn't seem to have too much. I'll just send out Fruity and make him use his might in order to take them all out. But yeah, I might have some excuse me, some gems which I will be able to teach some people some fire moves, because I'm guessing pretty much everyone in this area is going to be all icy. So if I can just melt them all down to size, it should make things a whole lot easier for me. Right, let's go down to this village then, and then let's get permission to go into, was it the Glistening Grotto, was it? Right, if I sneak round here through the trees, hopefully those won't see me. And yeah, if I go down here, I reckon. It seems to be pretty much the only thing here. Here we go, Yule, that's what I needed. Oh, the gate is locked. It seems we can't get in. Unless there's an entrance on the other side. Come on, Oliver, let's have a look. Okay, well, I'm guessing there is going to be an entrance on the other side. Oh, can I not go round? Really? It's not going to let me. Ah, you have to go the whole way around. Where do I even go? Let's look on the map. I guess if I go, I don't know how I get to there. I know what to do. This is what I should have done before. If I get Tengri, he can just lift me up and then just plonk me down on the other side. Don't get excited, Tengri. We're not going for a big flight. I just need you to drop me down right here. I guess I can do that the whole time then. Like, if I don't fancy fighting anything, I can just go get picked up and just get dropped off wherever I want. This just makes the whole game so much easier. Like, you pretty much never need to run anywhere. You can just, like, get dropped off exactly outside wherever it is that you want to go. Oh well, we've arrived at Yule. I hope you'll enjoy it. Home of the Snowfolk. Oh, look at the Snowfolk. Why haven't they got any mouths? How do they speak? Wow, this place is amazing. It sure is. Look at the lights coming through the snow. It's beautiful. And look at those big fluffy things. I've never seen one of them before. What are they? Them? Oh, they're called Tomos. Tomos? Is that what it is? Tomos? Tomtes? Tomtes. Ain't it? You've only got them by ear in the winter owls. Everywhere else is too warm for them, see? Really? Wow, they're so cute.
Yeah, they're lovely, but can we talk about this inside? I can feel my blood turning to ice.
I'll second that emotion. Freezing me a bit if I am. What were they called? Tumtes? Oh, look at the snowmen. Oh, they are awesome. I think there's some more around here as well. Oh, these are cool. I like these. Should we go inside then? I think, is it here we're supposed to go? I kind of want to go around and speak to people. I guess we're going to get some new outfits or something, do you reckon? And then we can dress up warmer. Oh, this place is awesome. And a chest down here, so I might as well go and loot that. A nice cheeseburger. I go steal something from here. Obtained a sleep begone. And there's another little snowman just on her desk. Welcome to the Cat's Cradle chain of premium inns. We pride ourselves on our particularly and pricing. Practicality and pricing. It's so hard to read when they got a purr in all of their sentences. So anyway, if I sleep here, I get a new page in my journal and stuff, so it's worth doing anyway. Your custom is always appreciated. I hope it wasn't too cold for you out there. You'll find it's perfectly warm and cozy inside the igloos here, and the Tomty are really superb craftsmen. Look, man, your wizard's companion's got another couple of pages, ain't it? These Tumtes, they love being nice to people, ain't it? I reckon that must be their doing. You obtained a new region of the world page. Good night, everybody. Hope you enjoy your time in the igloo. And that's no joke. Right, okay, let's save this. Then let's go have a wander around and let's go and speak to some people. It's like I think it's like the head of this group. I need to get their permission to go into the grotto. Because I need to not lose target on what my goal is. I need to go get the stone. That's why I came here. I trust you had another perfect night's sleep at the cat's cradle. Travel safely now. Okay, let's go head out and let's go speak to some people. I do have a star on my map, but I don't know whether that's pointing to somewhere in the town. No, it's not pointing to anywhere here. Oh no, it is. Over in this direction where that book was on my map. Is this the fella? I think I need to go inside here. Let's speak to this guy. They've not got any mouths. How do they speak?
The people in this town are being very friendly, very warm. We Tomte are being very happy.
It sure is nice to see humans and Tomtes living together, huh? Ain't it though? Collaborating in peace and harmony they are.
Yes, we are, yes. We never fighting. Always we are being friends.
That's beautiful. It's not when you hear something heartwarming, a tale of communities being together like that, eh? Look, Mr. Drippy, the locket's glowing. And I reckon I know why. Our Tomte friend here's overflowing with belief, ain't it? Say, Mr. Tomte, can I ask you something?
Asking of me? Yes, of course, please.
Would you share a little bit of your belief with us?
Yes, of course, yes. We are being friends, yes. Friends share everything, yes.
Thank you very much. Take heart. This isn't what I meant to do. I didn't go to this guy to try and get any belief, but well, it's here. Might as well pick it up. It always comes in useful. There we go. So I got belief and I think courage, and I'm not sure what the other thing I've got. Maybe generosity or something. I lose track.
This has been enough, yes?
It sure is. Thank you very much, Mr. Tomte. I don't know if I'm saying their names wrong. I don't know if it's Tomte. I think Tomte kind of looks like how it's spelled. I need just someone in the game to say what they're called, and then I'll be able to learn. But anyway, it kind of says that I need to go in here to carry on the mission. So let's go and see, is there anyone in here? Is this the guy I need to speak to? Well, let me speak to him.
Oh, hello to you. You are being Oliver, yes?
Crikey, Ollie boy! There's you were with Tomtes for butties, and you never even told us. They're secretive, you are. No, you, I don't. Who are you? How do you know my name?
I am learning. It's from my teacher, yes? She is being your biggest fan.
Your teacher?
My teacher, yes. She is coming to our village to study the ancient archaeology. I am being her pupil, yes? Hello to you. I am being Eki. You're studying archaeology, but you're a snow person. Yes, at Tomte, yes. I am being Aki.
Hello there, Aki. Perhaps you'd like to introduce me to your new friends.
Oh, teacher, hello to you. You are being very late, yes?
Oh my, Oliver. Goodness, this is such a privilege. Imagine the great wizard Oliver coming all the way here to this frozen corner of our world. But oh, how perfectly rude of me. I must introduce myself. I am Tabitha. I'm a researcher and a professor. I've been reading all about your exploits in the Daily Yarn. You're quite news and quite the personality. The Daily Yarn, eh? That's how your Grimlicans like to learn what's going on in the world, is it? Well, aren't you knowledgeable, little thing? Yes, the Daily Yarn is the premier news provider for the Grimlican across the world. And lately, we've been all glued to the tales of your adventures. Gee, that's... thank you, ma'am. That's kind of embarrassing, but, yeah, thanks. That's perfectly nonsense. Embarrassing. Don't be silly. You're a hero. And oh, by the way, I have something to tell you. You're here in search of one of the magic stones to help restore your wand to its former glory, aren't you? How did you... yes, that's exactly why we're here. Then you're in luck. I am the Professor of Archaeology, you see, and I'm going to tell you everything I know about Mornstar. Crikey, what are the chances of that, eh? There's a turn up for the books. Not at all. Now, according to my research, Mornstar was fashioned by none other than the Wizard King himself. And just prior to settling down to his eternal slumber, he divided the incredible power of the wand and sealed it inside of 3 magical stones. The stones were entrusted to the most faithful followers and to prevent the wand's power from falling into the wrong hands. His most faithful followers, huh? Do you think that creature who we fought in Tombstone Trail, could that been one of them? Now, concentrate. Prepare yourself for the most important part of what I've got to tell you. If my theory's correct, then one of these followers, and the stone they were entrusted with, is in a cave beyond the village known as the Glittering Grotto.
Bingo! That must be where the map of the stones is pointing us to.
The map of the stones? You mean you knew precisely where it was already, so I haven't helped you at all? How inexcusably disappointing. No, that's not true. We didn't know anything about the Wizard King, or his followers, or any of that stuff. Thank you, Professor. Professor Tabitha, what kind of place is this Glittering Grotto? Well, as I mentioned, it's a cave just beyond Yule. A cave marked on ancient maps as the Maw of the Mountain King. My theory is that the Mountain King and the Wizard King are the same. Anyway, the cave has the power to suck objects into the darkness. All of which leads me to theorize that one of the Wizard King's magic stones may well be hidden in the deepest part of the grotto.
Oh, I've got a funny feeling about this.
Yes, I'm sure you have, you great wimp. It's called terror.
No, it's not that. Shut up. It's excitement, intrepidness.
Before you go rushing off in pursuit of the stone, you'll need permission of the village elder in order to enter the Glittering Grotto. The village elder? Precisely. But he's away gathering the elders at the moment. You'll have to wait until tomorrow to meet him. I was hoping to be able to accommodate you, at my home, but I'm afraid there's not enough room there to swing a cat. It's okay, you've done more than enough to help us already. Thank you very much, Professor Tabitha. Don't be silly, it's me who should be thanking you. It's not every day you get to provide a renowned hero with the help on his legendary quest. There should be a room for all of this in the inn just inside the entrance to the village. I wish you a perfectly wonderful night's rest. Okay, so besides my ridiculous voice for that girl, so it seems like the king is the person who split the magic up into the different stones, and there should be one in there, was it the Glittering Grotto? But in order to get into the grotto, I need to speak to the elder. But unfortunately, he's off getting other elders or something. So yeah, I'm not able to speak to him until tomorrow. I made some pretty good progress this video. It kind of seemed just like a whole video traveling here, but it was so amazing turning up here. This is such an amazing place. People there ice fishing, a whole load of snowmen. They don't really need snowmen. Like, the people just look like walking snowmen anyway. And I still haven't quite managed to work out how they actually speak, seeing as none of them have mouths. Let's try and use a spring lock. Can I open this? There we go. So I'm just going to run around stealing all of the stuff from their chest. And I got a blunt gem. Anyway, that's going to be about in this video here. So yeah, in the next video, I'm going to go speak to the leader of the village. And then yeah, hopefully go into the Glittering Grotto and find another stone. Hopefully you enjoyed this video, and you'll join me in the next episode.